Hello everyone, welcome back to another game recap video here. We got a lot of interesting games to discuss here from over Wednesday and Thursday, with all that coming up right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here at the Internet Hockey channel. Before we begin this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. Thank all your support and notice of you guys. So if you haven't already, don't forget the subscribe button down below and don't forget to comment down in the comment section below so we can all discuss today's video. So in today's video, we're looking at all the games that happened over on Wednesday and Thursday. Lots of intriguing game action from over those past couple of days. There was a lot of interesting games. So we'll start with the one game that happened on Wednesday. Wasn't too much action on January the 1st. I just saw New Jersey Devils taking on the LA Kings. It was an interesting game, a really tightly contested game, but the Kings opened the scoring thanks to this goal here from Andre Lee. Sportsnet. It was Lee's first career NHL goal, and that wound up being the game winner. Kings got a couple after that and shut out the New Jersey Devils 3-0. As the Kings have won 3 straight, have a point in 7 of 8, and improved to 22-10-5, while the Devils have lost 3 straight and fall 24-14-3. Bad stuff there for the Devils. For the Kings, Anderson had 2 assists. Kempe, Byfield, and Lee, who scored his first career NHL goal, were 3 goal scorers, and Kemper stopped all 33 shots he faced in a shutout and win. So the Kings reigned supreme in the battle of behemoth between the Kings and the Devils. That was the only game we saw over on Wednesday. Going over to the 12 we saw over on Thursday. First, we saw the Detroit Red Wings blow multiple leads, but recovered and scored a very late game winner to take down the Blue Jackets 5-4, as they've won 3 straight and improved to 16-18-4, while the Jackets fall to 16-17-6 on the year, so bad stuff there for Columbus. For the Red Wings, the Brink had 3.8 goal, 2 assists. Kane and Larkin both had goal and an assist, and Gustafsson scored his first as a member of the Detroit Red Wings, and Berggren both also scored for Red Wings in the win, while James and Ramsey, who had 2 goals and an assist, and Zach Werenski, who had a goal and 2 assists, both had 3-point nights. Monahan also scored for the Jackets in the loss. So an intriguing game there between 2 subpar teams there in the Eastern Conference, but the Red Wings come away with a victory. Then we saw New York Rangers open up a 2-goal lead. This time we were able to hold on. Cook was brilliant in this game, and the New York Rangers beat the Boston Bruins 2-1, as they've ended their 4-game losing streak and improved to 17-19-1, while the Bruins have lost 3 of 4 and fall 20-16-4, so a sour streak there for the Bruins. For the Rangers, the Benjamin Berard were his 2 goal scorers, and Quick stopped 32 of 33 shots he faced in the win for the Rangers, while Elias Lindholm was the lone goal scorer for the Bruins in the loss. So a bad loss there from Boston, as they lose some ground in the Eastern Conference, so that's a bad loss there. That gets them a little bit closer to the second wildcard position. Then we saw Minnesota Wild overcome a few deficits and narrowly beat the Washington Capitals 4-3 in a shootout, as they have won 4 of 5 and improved to 24-11-4, dropping the Capitals, who have won 3 of their last 4 games, to 25-10-3, so that's up there for Washington. For the Wild, Hartman had goal and an assist. Turner and Rossi both also scored in regulation, and Boldy was one shield goal scorer for the Wild in the win, while Ovechkin, who's now only 24 goals away from catching Gretzky's record, Ferravari and Wilson were the 3 goal scorers for the Capitals in the loss. So an impressive game there from Ovechkin, and a really close game between 2 really elite level teams in the NHL, but the Wild did come away and keep pace with the Winnipeg Jets after this one. Then we saw Carolina Hurricanes break a tie in the 3rd period thanks to this goal here from Jacob Slavin and Uncle Chris Sportsnet, but Slavin was able to break a 1-1 tie, give the Hurricanes the lead, and they would hold on to beat the Florida Panthers 3-1, as they have a 3-game point streak and improved to 23-13-2, while the Panthers have lost 3 of 4 and fall to 23-14-2. So bad stuff there for the Panthers. For the Hurricanes, Slavin had goal and an assist. Burns and Aegis both also scored, and Kachikov stopped 25 of 26 shots he faced in the win for the Hurricanes, while Lundell was the lone goal scorer for the Panthers in the loss. So an impressive game there from the Carolina Hurricanes as they escape with a 3-1 victory over the Florida Panthers. Then we saw the Toronto Maple Leafs also break a tie late in the 3rd period and also held on, as they beat the New York Islanders 2-1, as they have won 3 of 4 and improved to 24-13-2, while the Islanders have lost 3 straight, 6 of 8, and fall to 14-18-7. Bad news there for the Islanders, but the Leafs are still being one of the top teams in the Atlantic Division. For the Leafs, McMahon scored both goals for the Leafs, and Wolf stopped 32 of 33 shots he faced in the win for Toronto, while Mayfield was one goal scorer for the Islanders in the loss. So a bad loss there from the Islanders as the New York teams continue to slip. Then we saw the Anaheim Ducks overcome multiple deficits, and thanks to this goal from Troy Terry in overtime, Uncle Chris Sportsnet, the Ducks were able to come away with a 4-3 OT victory over the Winnipeg Jets, as they have won 3 straight, 4 of 6, and improved to 16-17-4, while the Jets have a point in 9 of 11, but fall to 27-11-2 on the year, so bad stuff there for Winnipeg. For the Ducks, Terry had a 3-point night, 2 goals, including the OT winner, and an assist. Gudas had a goal and an assist, and Carlson also scored for Ducks in the win, while Afalo had a goal and an assist. Morrissey had 2 assists, and Lowry and Shifley both also scored for the Jets in the OT loss. So it was was a close game. Jets almost won this one, but the Ducks come back on multiple times and they do get the overtime victory. Then we saw the Dallas Stars score 3 unanswered goals and came from behind to take down the Ottawa Senators 4-2, as they have a 3-game win and 5-game point streak and improved to 23-13-1, while the Senators have lost 3 of 4 and fall to 19-16-2. So the Senators are not doing overly good since the holiday break. For the Stars, Hintz scored twice, Duchesne had a goal and an assist, Robertson and Johnston both had 2 assists, and Ben also scored for Stars to win, with Tkachuk having a goal and an assist, and Greg also scoring for the Senators in the loss. So a bad loss there from the Senators as they lose some ground in the East, but a really good win there from Dallas to keep pace for top 3 spot in the Central. Then we saw Utah score 3 unanswered goals, came back from down 3-2 to beat the Calgary Flames 5-3, as they've ended their 5-game losing streak and improved to 17-15-6, while the Flames fall to 18-13-7. So it's a massive win there for Utah in the wildcard race. For Utah, Krause scored twice, Keller had a goal and an assist, Mata had 2 assists, and Stenlund and Cooley both also scored for Utah in the win, while Coleman had a goal and an assist, with Larry and Paquel both scoring for the Flames in the loss. So a bad loss there for our Flames as they fall out of a playoff spot. Then we saw Colorado Avalanche overcome a 3-goal deficit. They were down 3-0, and a 2-goal deficit. They were down 5-3 late, and came from behind to take down the Buffalo Sabres 6-5 in overtime, as they have won 6 straight and improved to 24-15-0, while the Sabres have a point of 4 of 5, but do fall to 14-20-5. So for the Sabres, that's an awful loss. That's now the 2nd time this year they've given up a massive lead to the Colorado Avalanche. So bad loss there for Buffalo. For the Avalanche, Taves had 3.8, a goal which was the OT winner, and 2 assists, and McKinnon, who had 3 assists, both had 3.8. Makar scored twice, Duran and Rannon both had a goal and an assist, and Coleman also scored for the Avalanche in the win. Well, Zucker had 4.8, having himself a hat trick and an assist. Thompson had 3 assists, and Byram and Benson both also scored for the Sabres in the loss. So it was a really high scoring affair, but the Avalanche continue to roll and do some really good damage to the Buffalo Sabres. Then we saw Vegas Golden Knights score 4 unanswered goals. They were down, I think, 1-0 early on, but they wound up taking a 4-1 lead and held on to beat the Philadelphia Flyers 5-2, as they have won 7 of 8 and improved to 26-9-3, while the Flyers have lost 6 of 9 and fall to 17-18-4. Bad stuff there for Philadelphia. For the Knights, Stone had a goal and an assist, Hannafin and Eichel both had 2 assists, and Dorofeev, Holtz, Pearson, and Haig also scored for the Knights in the win, while Konechny and Forster were 2 goal scorers for the Flyers in the loss. So a bad loss there from Philadelphia, as they had a lead at one point but blew it, and the Knights absolutely destroyed them. Then we saw Vancouver Canucks blow a 2-goal lead but recovered and were able to down the Seattle Kraken in a shootout 4-3, as they have a point 6 of 8 and improved to 18-11-8, while the Kraken have a 3-game point streak but fall to 17-19-3. So a bad loss there for Seattle. For the Canucks, Sasson, Myers, and Garland were 3 regulation goal scorers, with Miller being the lone shootout goal scorer for Canucks in the win. While Beniers and Dunn both had a goal and an assist, and Burakovsky had 2 assists, with Stevenson also scoring for the Kraken in the loss. So a bad loss there from Seattle, as they almost came back and won that game, but they do lose to the Canucks. And then we saw the San Jose Sharks open up a 2-goal lead thanks to this goal here from Mario Ferraro that made it 2-0 at one point. All Sportsnet, but Ferraro was able to make it 2-0. And the Sharks would surprisingly hold on and take down Tampa, as they have beat the Bolts 2-1, as they've ended their 8-game losing streak and improved to 12-23-6, while the Bolts fall to 20-13-2 on the year. So a bad loss there from Tampa. For the Sharks, Toffoli and Ferraro were 2 goal scorers, and Askarov stopped 24 of 25 shots he faced in the win for the Sharks, while Sorelli was 1 goal scorer for the Bolts in the loss. So an impressively low scoring game there, but Sharks and Askarov can win with the victory. So definitely, those are all the games we're going to talk about in this video. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. What were some of the more intriguing games you saw? Was it LA being New Jersey on the 1st of January? Was it San Jose being Tampa? Was it Vancouver being Seattle? Was it Dallas being Ottawa? Was it Detroit being Columbus? Was it New York Rangers being Boston? Definitely let your guys' thoughts on all of that down in the comment section below. That's all I'm going to talk about for today. We're going to today's video. If you're returning to subscribe below, thank you all your support and notice of you guys. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe button down below. Don't forget to comment down in the comment section below so you can also today's video. Also a blog, tournament news, rumors, analysis, stuff like that. So check that out. There's a link down in the description below. And I can't see you guys all for the next video. See you guys soon.